guys, what's up? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Sierra Roche, and I am back with another video. I know you miss me. No, I'm kidding. So as you all know, if you have been keeping up with my videos, it's been a very long time since I posted a video. So it's been since October. I'm not about to count how many months that's been. I don't know off the top of my head. So it's been a while. It's been since October, since our homecoming. Since I recorded a video, and that's just not good, you know? I'm supposed to be consistent. I need to be consistent, and that's actually what I'm here to talk about. I'm here to talk about well, I'm here to reflect on my past school year, you know, because as you guys know, I was in grad school and I just completed my first year. So I'm going to get a little bit into that. And then I'm going to also talk about why it was hard for me to be consistent and how I want to be consistent moving forward. So yeah, let's just get into it, you know, just here to top it up with y'all real quick. Just let y'all know what's been up with me. I hope everyone is doing well in the midst of this pandemic and everything that's going on. It's been so crazy. So I just really hope and pray that everyone is okay. So my first year of my master's program was it was a challenge, I will say. I think that it was a challenge in a good way though. It did challenge me in ways that I'd never been challenged before. Like I've had to step outside of my comfort zone and actually depend on people besides, you know, of course, immediate family and friends and myself. So depending on, you know, colleagues and professors and everything like that, it was a lot different than what I'm used to. You know, I had to go out of my way to ask for help when I needed help. I don't really ask for help. I guess that's an ego, pride type thing. So yeah, I had to learn how to open my mouth and ask for help, like, you know, a grown woman should. So that was new for me. The workload was new for me. Undergrad it was a lot of work, but it was a lot of, I don't want to say busy work because it's not necessarily busy work, but it was a lot of work that is easier to finesse for sure. This work in grad school is not easily finessable because it's like you need to know this stuff. We're counting on you to know this stuff. You're not just a number in the classroom, so I know you personally. So, you know, I know what to expect of you. So it's like, you know, you have a relationship with these professors, your colleagues and everything, so they know, you know, they are watching you, they know how you operate and all that stuff, so they're expecting, you know, your best with whatever you put out. So that was different because, you know, I went to a big PWI before, and there it was kind of like, oh, you know, they ain't gonna notice if I'm in class, they don't know me from a can of paint. The only thing they can say is that, oh, is one of the black students, you know. So that is a difference because here we all black. Mostly we're all mostly black, and it's also just like, I know you first last name, you know, like I know your business, I'm in your business, I know you. So if you don't come to class, they're like, oh, well, I see you're not in class. Your colleagues text you like, you good? What's up? Why you not here? You know, so it's just a whole different field, basically, is what I'm saying. The work was a lot more time consuming and demanding. Like I said, you need to know the stuff because obviously this is what you're interested in and what you want a career in, because you wouldn't be here if otherwise. So it was kind of like, you need to read this, all these chapters, a lot of reading. You know, and I need you to present on this day, or I need you to work with such and such and such and such, and y'all need to present on this day, or I need y'all to come together and do a paper, or blah 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 blah. So whatever the case may be, it was just a lot more demanding. So it was challenging in that regard. I don't think I really had many challenges outside of that. You know, just actually making time or whatever. which really wasn't that hard because I really don't have much outside of school going on. So it's nothing to really distract me. I mean, this semester I did pick up a part-time job, but even that kind of flowed well into school because, you know, of course I'll go to work on the days that I'm not in school, or I would have a set schedule already. So it's kind of like, you know, it's easy for me to maneuver both. And plus with undergrad, I worked mostly my whole undergraduate career. So it's kind of like normal to me now. Working and going to school is not really something that is like too out the ordinary for me at this point. I'm so used to it. I think like me not having a job my first semester was kind of newer for me, because it was just kind of like, you know, I'm not used to this. Like, I only have to focus on school. Like, okay. Like, you know, it was kind of like easy. Like, not easy, I won't say that, but it was just kind of like easier to focus on school, I guess. But now, like I said, I'm so accustomed to having a job and going to school. It's just like, you know, it comes as second nature now. So I was in my groove, you know, when I was working my part-time job. And then Corona came and it messed it up. I don't have a job. I still have a job when this is over, but I don't have a job at the moment, and it's killing me slowly because I really miss my job. So my job was at a shoe store. I'm not gonna say which one, but it was at a shoe store in the mall, and it was so fun. Like, if you know me, you know I'm really like into shoes and stuff like that. Like, I buy shoes. I have a lot of pair of shoes, and I just really love the whole sneakerhead shoe. I don't even know what you call it because I ain't one of those. I ain't that deep into it, but I like it. You know, like, I really like to have shoes and all that cool stuff. So yeah, so selling shoes was a different aspect of it for me. And it was so fun because it's kind of like people are coming to you because this is your expertise. People are coming to you because this is your expertise, this your lane of work. You know, they coming to you asking you questions like, oh, when these come out, or, you know, do y'all have these? Whatever the case may have been. And it was just so fun because it's kind of like, you know, right up my alley. So yeah, and I think that it was really good for me because I don't know anyone out here. So it was just real fun to really just have that social aspect of it. You know, I go in, see my coworkers, and it was like a high energy type job too. It's not one of those jobs where you go in and you just miserable, like, oh, here we go again. Like, you go in and you like basically there to socialize. Like, it's so fun. Like, yeah, you still working, but at the same time, that's not all you're doing. So it was fun and I miss it. I hope it come back soon. I hope Maryland get with the program and start opening up stores like a few other places. So yeah, so back to school. I think everything went well. This semester, of course, has been harder because of Corona. The virtual learning aspect of everything was a lot more difficult. It was a lot more difficult, and I'm just happy I made it through by the grace of God, because when I tell you, I didn't think I was gonna make it through. Like, I just really did not know if I was gonna make it through. And this is just me being real with y'all. Like, I know, like, y'all kind of only see of me what I put out for y'all to see, and it's not much. I don't really have, like, I don't really broadcast too much, like, you know. So it may seem like things ain't going on my end, but baby, when I tell you this semester almost took me out, it almost did. I promise to God it did. It really almost did. Corona. So Corona just came and effed stuff up, okay? When I tell you this semester was going well, like I told y'all, I got a part-time job. I was getting into the groove of things. And then midway through the semester, Corona came and was like, I'm here. What's up? Shut it all down. Shut it all down. Just came in like, girl, who's you? I got beef with Corona. I swear I do. Anyway, so it was midway through the semester. It was almost spring break, so it was like midterms, all that stuff going on. And then, you know, they start shutting down cities and states and all that. And we had to figure out what we were going to do, which was overwhelming because grad school is really hands-on. Like, we had a lot of hands-on projects, like, especially with me, school psychology. We do a lot with, like, testing and administration for children. So we had a lot of, like we have these kits that we have to test out of and everything like that. So that's hands-on stuff that we needed that we may not have had access to. It was just a lot to figure out. I feel like our professors were overwhelmed. We were overwhelmed. We all looking at each other like, we don't want to do this anymore, you know, kind of just. But we already in it, so it's not like we could just turn away now and be like, nah, I'm cool on school. Catch me next semester. It don't work that way. So it was just a lot. It was a lot. But I will say that I wasn't affected personally too bad. Like, besides like school and readjusting and all that midway through, I don't think like anything was really too out the ordinary for me. You know, luckily I am financially financially stable because all of my needs are taken care of. I would of course love to be making an income during this time, but you know, that's not really feasible at the moment. So, you know, that's really the biggest thing besides school is not being able to work for me. So it was just a lot. I mentally was just like not in the right space. I was just kind of like, just, I don't want to do it. Like, I'm over it. I don't know. I want to go back home. I'm about to go live with my parents. Why am I paying rent? Like, just take me out. Just take me out of this situation right now. I just don't want to do it. Which I'm pretty sure a lot of people feel the same way. Like, you know, if you have a corona story or anything that corona messed up for you, leave it down in the comments below, because I would love to hear how y'all was affected by this too. You know, this is a safe space. It is a safe space. And I just want to know if y'all relate, like, because it was really just like, WTF, like, really, this is life, like, you know? So yeah, let me know down below. But I do want to get back into my YouTube, and that is the main important point of this whole video. So if you sat through all my blabbering about school and corona and my job and all that good stuff, I just want to say thank you, first of all. Second of all, the point of this is to let y'all know that I'm back. Okay, I am back and I'm better because I ain't got no worries right now. I'm stress free and I'm in a clear mindset, and I can create some content for y'all. And I just want to let y'all know that I ain't stopped yet. So moving forward with my YouTube, I just kind of realized that I really just want to make it me, make it my own. You know, like, I watch YouTube videos and I see people doing like vlogs and hauls and makeup and all that, and that's not me. Like, I can do my makeup to my liking, but I'm not about to sit here and show y'all how I do my makeup because I ain't no makeup artist, you know? So I think that's one of the reasons why it was hard for me to stay consistent with my YouTube, was because it wasn't me enough. Like, it wasn't enough of what I want in it. Like, I only made 3 videos, granted, but I think my focus was off is the problem. I think, like, I was focused on doing stuff that I think people will see rather than doing stuff that I want to put out, if that makes sense. Like, I was trying to make it entertaining and of course I want it to be entertaining. Like, I don't want to be boring, obviously, but, you know, I was trying to appeal to who I don't know, just doing stuff that I think is commonly approved of, and that didn't work for me. Like, I'd rather sit here and talk to y'all about stuff that's important to me, and maybe hopefully if I reach one person and one person take something from it, then that's enough for me. You know, like, I just want to be relatable, personable, and all of that good stuff for people to come by and be like, oh, Sierra posted a video, let me see what she's talking about. oh yeah, girl, I feel you too type thing. You know, like I don't want it to be like, here goes here with a vlog about her day of nothing. Like, cause I'm not about to vlog my day. You know, some stuff can stay to myself. You know, like I'm not about to, oh, this Target run. Even though people like those type of videos, cool. But that's not the avenue I'm trying to do. So going forward, I want to do videos that are kind of similar to this one. And they may be a little bit more organized because I feel like this one was just kind of like a reflection. And I just kind of been babbling. Even though I said some good stuff, so I hope y'all was listening. But yeah, they will have a bit more direction to them. You know, this is just kind of like what's up? You know, this us, we back, we here type thing. So yeah, but yeah, so I just want my videos to be more relevant, have topics that are relevant to me and to others that I think are helpful for me, my growth, and others as well, you know. So probably like a series or two, some topics, some whatever comes to mind. You know, I just don't want to put too much thought into it. Like I just want it to come naturally, and I just want to build an audience who rock with me, you know. So that is where I want to go with this YouTube, and I'm here to say that I will become more consistent because I have nothing but time in the world right now. So hopefully I'm gonna try to set a goal for myself to do a weekly video, and it may not be as long as this one because this one is a little long, but it might be as long as this one, but it will be, you know, worthwhile. So stay tuned for that. Yep. Yeah. So that's all I got for y'all today. I know y'all tired of seeing me. Even though y'all shouldn't, because y'all in the house and y'all bored. So y'all ain't got nothing to do. Y'all ain't got nothing but time. Okay. Oh, and shout out to our frontline workers because y'all is getting it done, okay? Shout out to the nurses and the doctors and the care providers, you know? And shout out to the parents who at home with their kids 24/7 now, being teachers and moms and working at the same time. Shout out to y'all. And yeah, shout out to all y'all. My love and heart goes out to you guys. And I just wanted to say everyone stay safe in the midst of everything that's going on. Wear your mask, wash your hands, don't touch your face. And yeah, subscribe, like, and comment. Bye.